Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you how I clean my makeup brushes and my makeup sponge. So I only use two things to clean all of them. So the first thing I use is the EcoTools Makeup Brush Shampoo. This I bought off of Amazon, I believe, for like $5, and it cleans everything very well. The next thing I bought from Amazon as well, it is a brush egg, and it's just a tool to help get in between your brush bristles and clean them very well. It came in a pack of 2. Unfortunately, my dogs like to steal things and destroy them, so they destroyed the pink one. So I only have one left, but I believe these were relatively cheap on Amazon, so I highly recommend these. It has made cleaning my brushes so much easier. Let's jump right into cleaning our brushes, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope this helps you with cleaning yours. Thanks! Okay, so I'm gonna start off by cleaning my makeup sponge. So now, unfortunately, it is very embarrassing how long it's been since I've cleaned my brushes and my sponge. So my sponge is extremely brown. So all I do for this is I let a little bit of warm water run. I'm gonna start by washing my hands so my hands are completely clean before we start trying to clean the brushes. Okay, so now I just get my sponge pretty wet, I wring it out. Okay, now I can start feeling the foundation and all of the other products. So now all Shh! Sorry, my dog saw a bird. So all I do is I put Guys! All I do is I put a drop of soap on there, and then what I do is I just start massaging it through the sponge. Since there's a lot of product on here, I'm going to put a little bit more, and then you just start massaging the sponge. And the product is going to start coming off of it. As you can see, you're starting to see more of the white and gray that is on, that the sponge was before. So now I'm going to take more water and I'm going to rinse it out and wring it. Now as I'm wringing it out, you can see that the brown is actually disappearing. So now I use this side of the sponge more, so there is going to be more brown on it. So I'm just going to wring it out and I'm going to continue the process. it went from a completely brown sponge back to the white and gray marble color. So we have a few little stains, but nothing compared to what it was. And then all I do is I take like a rag that I really don't care if makeup or anything gets on, and then I just kind of like wring it out, and there we go. Cleaned sponge. Now, since the sponge is done, next thing I do is I take a brush. So this is what I use for my bronzer. So as you can tell, it's a really dirty brush. So all I do is, again, get some warm water going. And then I take that little egg, I just hold it on like 2 fingers. I put a drop of soap on it. I wet the brush just a little bit. And then all I do is I take it and I run the brush over the egg. And as you can see, the egg is getting dirty because the bronzer is coming off. Okay, clean the egg off, and then continue. And so this egg just helps like spread the bristles and get in between them. And this egg gets dirty really, really fast. Okay, so let's see. The color and the product on the brush is just melting right off. And also using this egg helps to disperse the soap, so the soap doesn't just sit in your brush. It helps remove the soap along with the product. So this time I'm going to take a little bit of soap and just put it right on the actual bristle. And then I just clean it. As you can see, less and less product is coming off on this egg, which means that the brush is getting clean. So now, when it starts to get less and less product on the egg, I'm going to start using this and actually run my brush under the water. So it's going to start cleaning the last bit of product and the last bit of soap out of the brush. You really don't have to use a lot of soap on your brushes. So as I'm cleaning it on the egg, nothing is coming off on the egg. So, and the tips of my bristles are back to white. So that is proving to me that this brush is clean. I also make sure to kind of like, you know, get the bristles down so I can actually get deep into the brush and make sure that there's no bacteria or product sitting deeper in the brush. Okay. So now I'm going to take another one of those towels, and this is going to be designated for brushes, and then I just kind of dry it off. I wipe it on the thing, or on the rag, and then dry it off. And as you can see, the rag is still pretty white. There's nothing coming off. That's just the coloration from the water. And my brush is completely clean. Okay, so now I'm going to go continue and do all of my brushes. I'm not going to film them because then this video is going to be extra long. But I will jump on here and I will show you the finished product when I finish all of them. So stay tuned. Thanks. Okay, I am all finished cleaning all of my brushes. It took me, I think, less than 20 minutes to do all of them. I just used the same technique for each brush, depending on how dirty it was. It took, you know, that's how long it took. A lot of them actually didn't take too long. They were pretty small. But as you can see, I now have white bristles on most of my brushes, except for the ones that aren't white. So let me show you the finished product. Here they all nice and clean. And again, here is my clean sponge. This was completely brown when we started. So the process is super, super easy. The only bad thing about it is the time. But in order to have clean brushes, you have to put in the time. So I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope this helps you with cleaning your own makeup brushes. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want more videos like this, then please subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much. Bye.